Hello, learners. Welcome to our session today. Drishika would like to introduce something to us today, a very interesting topic.
Right. Thank you so much, Nirupama. Today, we are here with another round of discussion, and the topic would be idioms. Some idioms that we can use in general conversations, right? Now, let me start with the explanation what are idioms for all our learners who are not aware about it or who thought that, okay, this is a new topic. So basically, idioms are expressions or sentences or a group of words where the meaning of the individual words are different from when they are combined together, right? For example, let us take one quick idiom as an example. It is raining cats and dogs. In the very first instance, we might think that, okay, cats and dogs are falling from the sky, but it's not like that. It means that it is raining very heavily. That's why we are using this idiom. It is raining cats and dogs, right? So here you might have noticed that the meaning of the individual words are different from when they are combined together. Now, there are many advantages of using idioms, Nirupama. Like if you're using idioms, it can enhance the beauty of the sentences. It can make the conversation more colorful. And also, it is an important part in English language or spoken English. What do you think about it, Nirupama? And would you also like to introduce one idiom from your side?
Sure. Drishika, I absolutely right. Idioms are very important in our lives and we can use it in different situations. It helps to boost the English speaking skills as well. One idiom that I would like to share is break a leg, which means good luck. It's told to performers before they have to perform at stage. For example, you are going to do great at your rehearsal. Break a leg, Drishika. It means not literally break a leg, but good luck to you before your performance.
Absolutely, that's a great idiom you have shared because to break a leg does not mean a violent statement. It means that you are supporting them for doing something good. Absolutely, this is a very interesting idiom. I personally feel there, Upama. I would like to share one idiom from my side that is to let the cat out of the bag. Now, what does this idiom mean? This does not mean to just put the cat in a bag and put it outside from the bag. It does not mean that. That means when you accidentally just slip off some secret which was not meant to be revealed. Okay, like many times in our in our day-to-day life, it happens that when we are talking with some people, there are some things which we don't want to reveal, but still it comes or slips off from our tongue, some secrets which are not meant to be revealed, right? For example, while she was speaking with those group of friends, she let the cat out of the bag about her engagement, which means that she just already revealed something which was not meant to be revealed, which was a surprise for everyone. So that means to let the cat out of the bag. What do you think, Nirupama?
Yes, Rishika, as you rightly said, it does not mean the literal meaning. It's about a secret that was revealed, and that's a great sentence that you made in your idiom to explain the idiom for us.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Nirupama. Would you like to share your second idiom as well?
Yes, a piece of cake. A piece of
Mhm.
cake does not mean literally a piece of cake. It means something that is easily done. The math exam was a piece of cake for him. It's not actually a piece of cake.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So definitely it's like a win-win situation. Piece of cake, using it in a sentence for the foodies and also having a meaning behind it, right? So definitely it does not mean to eat a piece of cake. It does mean that something which is very easy for you. Right. So definitely that's a very great idiom that you shared, Nirupama. One idiom that I would like to share from my side is on cloud nine. Now, what does this idiom mean? On many occasions we are so happy after getting our result or after hearing something that we get goosebumps, like little goosebumps on our hands and arms, and we feel like screaming, in not in agony but screaming with happiness, right? This is what we feel most of the times. So there we can use on cloud nine. When you are very happy, when you are very feeling like you won something. So let us make a sentence out of the idiom on cloud nine. When she heard that she was selected for the competition, she was on cloud nine, which means she was very happy. So I feel that all these idioms would personally help all the learners. What is your opinion on this idiom, Nirupama?
Yes, it's a great idiom, Rishika, and it's a great way of expressing oneself instead of just saying I'm happy. Using an idiom makes such a huge difference.
Definitely. And I also feel that idioms can be like the additional ornaments which can make you feel beautiful. But it's always important to do a little bit research on that particular topic when you are using idioms, because it is important to know the meaning behind it, the literal meaning behind it. And also, I prescribe the learners to not translate it in their mother tongue, because then the whole meaning will be a kind of, jumbled up. You won't understand it. So idioms are something very unique, and you should also know that in what context you can use it. You should know the relevant context. What is your opinion,
Yes, Rishika.
Nirupama?
Yes, Rishika, I think you made that very clear and you clarified that very well that how to use it, when to use it, and in what context to use it is very important.
Right, right, absolutely. So, however, there are some confusion among our learners that from where they can learn idioms, right? In this digitalized era, there are many scope, like there are many sources from which our learners can learn idioms. But I would also recommend them to take it slow. Don't use more than one idioms in making a sentence, because then it will sound more repetitive. It will also puzzle the other person or make them feel puzzled. What do you think about it?
Absolutely. And I mean, confusion can make it all the more complicated. So it's better to make it simple than complicated.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Okay. So I think that today's session will be very much helpful for our fellow learners, because most of the times we always want to beautify our sentences. We want to sound something different than the rest of the crowd. And if you are looking forward to it, then definitely we would prescribe for you to use idioms, because they are the best way to make the conversation sound humorous, to make the conversation sound professional, or whatever you may say, right? So definitely you can use idioms, but make sure to use it in a calculative manner. So I think that would be enough for today's session. Nirupama, do you have anything more that you want to add for our learners?
Like you said, Rishika, idioms are a great way to use in English language and a great way to communicate with the other person in the English
Mhm.
language.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that was all for today's session, our fellow learners. I hope this would be helpful for you. And again, we will meet with another round of discussion, which would help you in your real life contacts and scenarios. So